How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Motivation Monday. This is your boy Elton from Boston, Massachusetts, and if this is your first episode, welcome. I hope you take something valuable away from it, and if you do, just do me a favor. Share this with your friends, retweet it, put it on Facebook, or give me a thumbs up below. I'm here to motivate and inspire as many people to become the best possible version of themselves, and I can't do that without your help. So please do that, and if you do, thanks in advance. For today's episode, I want to talk about how you can start chasing your dream. And if you're already chasing your dream, I want to give you 3 ways to help get to the next level. So before I get started, I just want to give you guys a little bit of background on me so we're not complete strangers. For those of you who know me, you know that I am a professional model. I've been doing this since I was 18. I'm now 24, and I recently became a professional, or I recently just started getting paid for what I do. I mean, money's great, guys. So if you love what you do and you can get a paycheck at it, why not, you know? So let me give you guys a quick background on my journey and what it is that I do with the modeling. So I do a lot of, photo shoots, editorials, and promotional modeling work. And the only reason why I just really took it to that next level and became a professional is because of the 3 things that I'm doing today, or the 3 things that I'm sharing with you guys today. So let's just jump right into it. Number 1, commit 1,000%. Don't commit 100%, commit 1,000%. So what do I mean by that? Take this serious, guys. If you treat it as a hobby, or if you treat your dreams and your goals as a hobby, that's all they'll ever be. And one way you can commit 1,000% is to really make a schedule about it. Think of it like this: when you get a job or you need to be somewhere, there's a schedule, there's a time frame where you're committed to that task. So how about you commit a time frame to how many hours a day you'll put into you making yourself a better person, or chasing that dream, no matter what it is. If you want to be a singer, a dancer, an artist, a model, whatever it is, a chef, commit a certain amount of time to that. That will go into the 1,000% commitment part. If you don't take it serious, guys, you'll never get to that next level. So that's the first tip. Commit 1,000%, put a schedule on it, put a time frame, and really say, I'm gonna do this for 3 hours a day, every single day, and really see where it takes me. Don't do it when you have time. Don't say, hey, I'm working my full-time job. When I have time on the weekends, I'll figure this out and start planning it. Commit time right now, and when the day comes, execute it. That was a big problem for me. I was going to school full-time and I was working full-time. So I told myself, I'll do a photo shoot when my schedule opens up next month. This month is busy, or I can't really do much right now because of school and this and that. Instead of committing or really looking at my schedule and saying, I have 2 hours of free time here, I have 2 hours of free time there, I have a half hour right there. What can I do? How can I maximize that time? How can I commit to making this happen instead of just waiting? So the next tip for you guys, tip number 2, study your field. Really do the research. Get on Google, get on YouTube, look up the people who have been extremely successful and study their habits. Study exactly what it is they do, study how they did it, and find a way to implement that into your life. I can't stress that enough, because if we knew what we needed to do to get to where we want to be, we would already be there, guys. Think about it. It's simple. We don't know what we don't know, so we really need to find a way to get that information and teach ourselves. My 3rd piece of advice is get inspired and surround yourself with people who will push you and will not take you down. This is crucial. So what do I mean by that? You cannot, I repeat, you cannot hang out or surround with people who aren't ready for that journey, who aren't motivated, who aren't serious with what they do or have any goals. Because you know what? Some of that will rub off on you, and you don't want that at all. Stay as far away from them as possible. Listen, I'm not telling you to cut everybody outside of your life, but in turn, add more people of value into your life. The more people of value that you have, the less of that negativity or people who aren't helping the cause. Think about it. You surround yourself with 5 broke people, you will be the 6th. Don't do it to yourself. If you really want to take your dreams to that next level, you want to be a professional chef, I suggest you hang out with more chefs, you know? Or if you don't know any chefs in your town, you live in the middle of the woods or you don't live in a small city, you know, follow them online. Take advantage of social media, guys. Follow them on Instagram. Like, flood your feeds with people who do what you want to do. For my modeling, I follow as many fashion modeling agencies as I could, as many professional models, just to like use that as encouragement, just to see what they did. I can't stress that enough. You guys really need to surround yourselves with people who will push you and get you better. Another thing you can do with that is find one or two people that you want to use as a mentor or someone you can look up to, because if you follow them and you want what they want, you really need to be tuned in and on the same frequency level. So find that mentor and, you know, really learn their life story. If they don't have a biography out, if you can't call them directly, really like take the time to study them. Don't stalk them. I repeat, do not stalk them, but really like invest the time into finding out, how did they get to that level? How do they do what they did? And use them as inspiration. Don't copy them, you know, don't really steal their style. Find a way to use them as an inspiration and a way for you to create something and to do something that you've never done before. Right, guys, that wraps up the second episode of Motivation Mondays. This is so cool that you guys get to follow the journey, that you guys are here from the beginning. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And like I always say, if you take any value or if you like really learned anything from this, please share it with a friend. Drop a comment below, put up a status on Facebook or Twitter. You know, I'm only here to help motivate and inspire people to become the best possible version of themselves, and I can't do that without your help. So thank you for tuning in. I'll see you guys in 2 more weeks. And as always, if you need a little bit more, check me out on Instagram, and I'll give you Motivation Mondays every Monday, 3 o'clock. I put up a picture or a post just to help motivate and push you guys to dominate that week. Thanks again. I'll see you guys later.